Today we are going to try as much authentic Korean food as we can. We're gonna try street food, we're gonna go to a few restaurants. I'm hoping that we're gonna try some soju. It's gonna be an amazing day, and we've been wandering around these cute little alleys trying to find a place, and we found this place, so we're going in now. We are starting out with some fried chicken. We got soju, which is super popular here in Korea. I've never tried this flavor before, it just says fresh. We've had like strawberry in like Thailand, so let's try this one. Ooh, it kind of tastes like, almost like water. Like alcoholic water, but it is very refreshing actually. And we got all these little like snacks. I know that they do this in Korea. I don't know what any of it is though, but this one's kind of like, think like corn nuts, but like really sweet. It's good.
There are a ton of restaurants around here, and when we looked it up, everyone said go eat the Korean fried chicken, so that's what we're doing. We got the spicy boneless option here.
They gave us so much.
There's a lot here. I'm glad that we only ordered one dish instead of one for each of us. And they also gave us these appetizers, so I'm thinking you just mix it in with the chicken that you're eating. There's no like dipping sauce or anything. I think you just go right for it, and because it's boneless I can eat the whole thing. I'm really happy we went with the spicy one. It's pretty spicy, but not like too much.
I'm really excited for this. I'm a little bit nervous that it's going to be super spicy, but I can handle my spice fairly well. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It's very spicy, Jacob. What the heck? The chicken is so moist and tender, and it's not like too crunchy, but it has a really good like outer layer. This is amazing. I knew that Korean fried chicken was gonna be really good, but I did not expect it to be this good. I honestly think this is like some of the best fried chicken I've ever had. Like, I'm blown away. And of course we had to get a beer because that's what you do when you eat fried chicken in Korea. You get a beer with it.
Okay, that beer was like, I think it's my #1 beer that I've ever had in the entire world. We don't choose to get beer, but when you're eating Korean fried chicken, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, like I read so many things that was like, when you're eating the fried chicken, you have to get beer. So we did, and we were like, whatever, like we'll just get it. But we both loved it so much.
It was the Cass beer, C-A-S-S.
We just ordered what the guys next to us were having. We saw that they had a bunch of those beers, and so we were like,
there were
whatever.
like 6 guys and they had like 20 beers. So they were drinking Cass, so we were drinking Cass. And the sides were really interesting. It looked like there was some cabbage with like a tomatoes kind of base sauce. That was interesting, but I liked it. We definitely have to get a lot more Korean food today, so we're headed over to a street market. We have made it to a Gwangjang market, and we are trying to find some food.
We definitely didn't enter at the right place because it was just a lot of clothing, but it looks like now we're getting some food, and most of it's stuff that you have to cook, but I'm sure that we'll find some places that already have it cooked for us.
So we sat down at this restaurant at the market, and it looks like every single stand is selling a mung bean pancake, so if that's the popular thing to get, we're gonna do it. So we don't know exactly what it's gonna taste like, but here we are.
Thank you! There is so much going on here. It is so fun. Everyone's running around getting different food and drinks, and just like, it's crazy, but so much fun.
Are you gonna dip it in the sauce?
I don't know. I truly have no idea what this is supposed to taste like. I'm really going into it blind, so we'll see how it tastes. Oh, it's so hot. It kind of tastes like a hot potato pancake. Honestly, it's really good. It's not what I was expecting.
I'm first gonna try the pancake without the sauce, and then we're gonna try it with. This is my first time ever having mung beans, so I'm trying to like compare it to something. It kind of tastes like, you know, bean sprouts that you would find in like a lot of other dishes. It kind of tastes very similar to that. And then the just outside, just like the breading a little bit. I guess I can kind of get that potato taste that Jenny said there was. Now I'm gonna try it with the sauce and see. Kind of tasted like soy sauce. It might actually be soy sauce, and with a little bit of onion in there too. say I like it. I think I like it with the sauce more, and that's why they gave it to us. It's just a very enjoyable snack. It costs 5,000 Korean won, so it's like around like $4 US for it.
Apparently this cart was on a Netflix show, but everyone else is serving the exact same thing, so I don't know if these ones are like significantly better, but the one we just had was really good. We are still at the market, but we came into this like little like restaurant, but not really a restaurant. We ordered some kimchi dumplings, which I'm sure will be really good. Thank you!
From what we have gathered in our first couple days here in Seoul, kimchi is cabbage, but also mixed in with like spicy sauces and also other spices. And so these dumplings, they look like they're gonna be great.
And the guy is making them just right behind Jacob. It looks really cool. I am so excited for this. The lady came and put it down and then she like grabbed a bowl and poured soy sauce in it. So I'm guessing we're supposed to dip this in the soy sauce. I'm not sure if there's like meat in there, but it has like a meat texture. So we tried it without the soy sauce and we think that we actually like it better because you can taste like the casing and the kimchi. When you put it in the soy sauce, all you really taste is the soy sauce. So without it, might be the way to go.
This kimchi is really interesting because it almost like doesn't really taste like cabbage, and it's not really that spicy either, at least compared to the other kimchi that we've already had in Korea.
Now we are on the lookout for some more food here in this market. Thank you. We're trying some rice cakes and glass noodles. We're just sitting in the middle of the market. Let's see how it tastes. Still chewing it. I don't dislike it, it's just that it's like super chewy and grainy. Not my favorite thing ever. Hopefully Jacob likes it more than I do.
I think we might have messed up on how we were ordering this. There was one for like $4 and one for $2.50. I wanted to do the one for $2.50 because I just wanted to sample it, but I think we got the big portion. Now, if it's anything like Jenny described, I'm gonna be regretting getting all of this. It has a spicy sauce on it, extremely chewy. I didn't think rice could be made like this. But the reason why we're trying it here is because almost every single stand has this. And so we thought like this would be extremely popular, like everybody's ordering it. And so we were gonna give it a try, but I don't think we're gonna finish this whole dish.
I have a feeling that these glass noodles are about to make up for the rice cakes. They smell delicious. They have a lot of sesame seeds on them, so I definitely think that's like the dominating flavor. The noodles are very mild, but they're like so soft and like bouncy. They're like the perfect consistency for noodles. This is a lot better than the other one. And we got some more soju.
The glass noodles definitely taste pretty good, but the most fun part about it is that you can see right through them. So I think that's why they got the name, glass noodles. Honestly, we're getting super full, but there's still plenty more to try. And we just saw that behind us, they have walnut cookies. So we're gonna try some of those. We got the walnut cookies and they feel pretty hot and look delicious. But before we get to that, I wanna say like the market, it was really cool. There were a ton of local people there as well as a lot of tourists. So it was a good mixture of both.
I really wanna try the cream cheese one.
Do we know which one is which?
No, that's the problem.
We got all three flavors.
There's custard, red bean, and cream cheese. This one might be custard or cream cheese. This one is definitely custard. It tastes very custardy, maybe a little bit eggy. The bread is delicious. It's super sweet. It's not crunchy, it's really soft, but the custard is delicious. It's really warm, it's really good.
It's like really soft, and then there's a few crunchy parts, and that's the walnut, and that makes it just even better. We are eating these as we're walking to our next destination and trying to walk off some of this food. This is the red bean. I think it's very, very famous here, at least like it's in a lot of dishes, but we're gonna save that one for last because I just wanna try the cream cheese one. Nope. It's the red bean. I was expecting this one to be like the least sweet out of all of them. I don't know. I mean, like, I can't say that I like really enjoy it, but like just the outer casing makes it delicious just by itself.
And yes, we do know that we need to try Korean barbecue, but we are going to save that for another video because we know that when we eat Korean barbecue, we are going to be so full, we'll only be able to eat that one meal for the day. But today we wanted to explore a lot of the different options here. This street seems to have a ton of Korean barbecue places. Now it is finally time to try the cream cheese one. This is the one we were most excited to try. It's not very sweet, and it honestly just tastes like cream cheese in like a sweet bun with a little bit of walnut in it. I think after trying all of them, the custard one is definitely my favorite.
Well, we were so full we had to come back to our hotel for a few hours, but now we're back out here trying to find some more food.
So instead of going to a restaurant to have another sit-down meal, we're pretty full, so we got some fun Korean snacks. We got like butter garlic pretzels and butter cheese chips. We are going to try the butter cheese chips first. They kind of just taste like normal Lay's chips to me, but maybe like slightly less salty. I'm not sure if I get the cheese flavor. I do taste the butter a little bit, but it's not like super overwhelming. I do like them though, it's just a very mild taste.
There were two options of pretzels in the convenience store. This one is garlic butter and the other one was like another butter option, but like butter cheese. Kind of like the chips. Let's see what kind of pretzels they are. They're just like, oh, interesting. They're like half pretzel sticks. Whoa, that's a lot of garlic. But I like it.
Oh, I want to try it now.
I like the garlic in there. That's quite a bit. Oh, not all of them are like that. There's like some that are like bigger, and then there's some that are pretty small.
I just tried some of the garlic, and Jacob and I definitely will not be kissing tonight.
Hey! Why not?
This is too much garlic. Oh my gosh.
Eating it?
We're both eating, maybe. Korean food is so different than anything we ever expected. It was delicious, and I think we both agreed that it is way spicier than we thought it was going to be. I think we even agreed that it was spicier than the food that we had in Thailand, which is known for their spice. We are hoping to make a Korean snack food video soon, so stay tuned for that and subscribe if you want to see more of our Korean adventures, and we will see you in the next video.